Hello everyone, this is Denise and today I will be talking about my me collection. For this assignment I decided to do a poster with my hand in the middle and different pictures that represent the different selves that I'm going to be talking about today. So I think it would be better to start off with my name. So here is my name. In my language, my name means the sea. So I have a picture of the sea here to represent my name, Denise. And let's move on to the palm of my hand. Now, for the palm of my hand, for the core to represent this concept, I wanted to use my family and my home. Now, my family is the only constant in my ever-changing life, so it's pretty much my anchor. First, of course, it was my parents, my brother and myself. Now it's my husband and my kids that form my core. So they've always obviously been there no matter where in the world I've been. The other picture represents my home, and this is my hometown of Ankara, and this is where I always come back to. So no matter where I go in the world, I always come back to this place. I have so many experiences, so many memories, and a lot of people think that Ankara is a blandish city, but you know what they say, home is where the heart is, so to me this is home. So these are my anchors, if you will, in life, so they represent my core. Now moving on to the thumb, here we have the spiritual self. And for the spiritual self, I do believe in a greater being. Having this belief gives me faith and hope that, I can pray to this being who's out there who can maybe grant my prayers, grant my wishes. I do identify with with Islam because that's what I've been brought up with all my life. That's what I've seen at home. That's what I've seen with my relatives. Even though I went to a Church of England school and I've been in contact with different religions throughout my life, Islam is the one that I really identify with, although I can't say I'm a very good Muslim. I don't practice a lot of the things that I should be, but having the belief I think is enough. And if we move on now to my emotional self, here we have my emotional self. So I'm a Pisces, for those of you who believe in that. So I'm very emotional. I'm a very emotional person, but at the same time, I'm very compassionate. So that's what this heart represents. Being this way, I believe, has helped me in adapting, and this is me adapting and kind of maneuvering through the world. It has helped me to adapt to the changes, to navigate these changes that have appeared in my life, that life has presented to me. So this is my emotional self. And then here we have my social self. Now, with this, the biggest thing is that I can't lay down roots. I never have been able to. So that's kind of sad for me. But if you look on the bright side, having to start over means lots of different friends in different places. There you see my friends. Lots of different connections, social connections in all parts of the world. So this is what comes to mind when I think of my social self, just flying all the time, but having people in all different places. Okay, so here is my physical self. this is me, and I'm tired. That's what this represents. Physically, I'm tired from all the moving around and constantly, having to start over, having to, find a new place to live, and just like pick up everything and change places. So, but still, I'm very happy to have had these experiences. I'm very happy because they have contributed so much to myself. Everything has added something to me. Everything, whether negative or positive, has really contributed something, has been of some benefit. So this is my physical self right here. And finally, my creative self. So here's my creative self. Now this is an amalgamation of everything that I've seen from various cultures and countries. So my creative self is really informed and influenced by, all the art, all the use of color, the creative expression that I've seen, and that has accumulated in my subconscious, I think, and my conscious, over the years. So that is what my creative self is made up of. Yeah. So I really like this assignment, I have to say, because it really prompted us to self-reflect and to take a step inwards into our personal world, and to help us be aware of who we are. It reminded me of an assignment that I did in 10th grade biology class in the US, where our teacher asked us to create a little booklet of what we thought our life would look like in 15 years. So that really helped us to go beyond just, the here and now, and to expand our view, look at the big picture. So this kind of also did the same. So I really enjoyed doing this assignment, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Thank you for listening.